Thank you, Mr. Simon. Yes, like you said, we're going to have 2 sessions today. Then, because of the new people, our new people in the class, we're going to use the next 20 minutes to run through our usual business of PWAN, to bring them up to date on what we do, how to become a member, and how to make money in real estate. And for the benefit of the old people who have been in the system, who are registered and who have been trying to meet up with some financial needs, we're going to teach you the digital skill needed by the second facilitator. So the next 20 minutes, let me quickly run through it. You know, when they talk about financial freedom, all of us, we actually need financial freedom. We need to be successful in life. So, but there are things that are required of us to do before we get to that level. One of those things we need to do in life is based on our personal development, ourselves. So we need to understand our weakness and our strengths and build on that so that we can create an opportunity that will help us be successful in life. Today, we're going to talk about another business opportunity in real estate that will help you if you are grounded, if you have the mindset to do that. If you need it today, you're going to expose you to that opportunity you actually been looking for to make it in life in real estate. So in PWAN Group, the word PWAN stands for Property World Africa Network. We started this business in March 2012. That is over 11 years and counting. So you can see the owners, the people we are seeing here are the owners of the company, the founders, Dr. Augustine Ozoma Omere, Dr. Jen Obioma Omere. That was in 2012. There was a time they were looking for just 300,000 naira to rent a flat, just like some of us today. You know? And what made them to be at this level is the consistency and the opportunity they keyed into. So today, you have the opportunity of keying into real estate, just like some of us today. So you can see their picture here. Our vision as a company is to make home ownership dream a reality. And our mission is to discover affordable lands everywhere and make those lands known to you. And also show you how you can make money, buy the land, and how you can buy your own homes or whichever one. So we understand that everyone needs a home. It's one of the basic needs of man, shelter. So that's our vision. And how we can achieve it is what we're going to show you in the next 20 minutes. Our core value as a company is accountability, responsibility, integrity, service, and excellence. So if you take a close look at it, the acronym is ARISE. So this is our guiding principle in what we are doing in real estate. So looking at what you are seeing here, we are the first real estate network marketing company in the world, not in Nigeria, not in Africa, but in the world. So some of us who are conversant with the Google, when you Google it, you will see it. PWAN Home is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. That is our strength in doing the business. The brand PWAN Home started in 2015. It started in 2012, and with expansion in mind. Then in 2015, PWAN Home gave birth to a new company called P1 Edge. So that was the beginning of the group. You can see the 2016, 2017, other affiliate companies started coming up. So for a company to be a group of companies, there must be other companies, affiliate or subsidiary under it. So today we have over 40 affiliate companies in P1 Group. You can see them, the P1 Plus, P1 Edge, all of them, P1 Prime, P1 Max, and counting. For you know it, you're going to be 80 and 100 and counting. So how do we operate? We introduce network marketing company into real estate because of its multi-level compensation system. In a system of network marketing, there is compensation across board. All the people that are involved, they will be compensated for every transaction, for every opportunity identified. So looking at the illustration or the diagram here, It is known as multi-level marketing. That is our system of marketing. In this situation, whereby somebody comes in and become a member, so you can actually make sales of our property and take your commission when you join. Then our commission is 15% when you get somebody to buy our property, pay you 15% commission. In this situation, if the property worth 10 million naira, that means you are getting 1.5 million for a particular transaction. That is how to become a millionaire in real estate. And it continues. In this diagram, it's not expected that you do this business alone. It's expected that you form a team so that you can grow in the business. Down, when you now get people to join you in the business, recruit people, maybe 5 of them or 10 of them, or 20 or 100, depending on your capacity. That your capacity determines what you get, the income you're going to make in the real estate. And when you get people, minimum of 5 of them, then you get to the next level, because we are combining network marketing and real estate. So at each level, there are benefits that is waiting for you. In this situation, if people under you, the people you brought into the system to register under you, happens to make sales also, get people to buy our property, they will get that 15% commission that we pay. And you, who brought them into the system, will get what we call indirect commission of 5%. That is wonderful. That is to say that people are now working for you. Whenever I look at this diagram, I see a business structure. So you can start now to set up your own business structure in the system. It is a continuous thing. When the people you brought on board also happen to get their own people on board, you can see the diagram here. It continues to expand. That means your team is growing. In this situation, those people at the last line, when they happen to make sales, they'll take their 15% commission, and the other one on red, take the 5% commission, and you at the top, take your own commission. So that is another second indirect commission in real estate business. So that is what we call multi-level marketing, whereby you get compensation at different level of marketing. So let me quickly go to the next slide. No. So for you to be a member, you will have to register as a PBO. A PBO is a PWAN business owner, a member who starts his business first subscribing as a PBO. So in this our system, we also have a program, home ownership program for members who registered towards their own house, ranging from 1.5 million to 15 million. As a member, you can as well subscribe to that and you start your home ownership program. So let us look at the entry level here. You can come in as an associate PBO, or gold PBO, classic gold, or elite, or VIP. You can see their prices, the one of 1,650, 37,650, 2,650, 187,000, and 1.5 million. These are different categories you can come in. The one of 1,650 is an associate PBO, whereby you can make sales and take your percentage commission, which is not up to 15%. That would be 10%. And the other benefits that are associated with it. Then the one of 37,650 can also pay you 15%. And 52,650 you can also get 15% paid to you. But the recommended standard here is the classic gold, which is 52,650. Whereby when you join, you'll be well positioned to benefit everything that comes from the company. So the other ones also is a way of making your home ownership contribution. And as a member who registered with 52,650, you have already paid 15,000 towards your home ownership program, which if you can sustain it, pay it 15,000 for 5 years, making it a total of 900,000. The company is going to give you a land worth 1.5 million naira. So likewise, the Elite Gold, when you join, you are paying 37,650 plus 150,000, making it 187,650. And if you can sustain the payment of 150,000, then the company will also appreciate you at the end of the tenure you're paying for. So you can see the point value. What you are seeing there is point value, 25 PV, 35 PV, 125 PV. All these things are point value. Point value is a bonus point given by us to our members who registered with us and who happen to recruit, to continue to recruit people. You get point value. So when you register with this 37,650, you get 25 point value. When you register with 52,000 something, you get 35. Likewise, Elite Gold, you get 125. The other one is 1,025 point value. And when you register people under you, you also get point value on it. This point value is credited to your home ownership wallet. Remember our vision, making ownership dream a reality. So we open a home ownership wallet for you, whereby we credit point value and towards your home ownership. So in this case, your contribution and your point value can help you achieve your home ownership very fast without delay. But if you leverage only on your contribution, maybe the economic situation may come in, you may not meet up on time. And it's not also good to leverage only on point value. So combining the two will also help you to fast track your home ownership program you subscribe for. So these are the ways you can also make money in the system. We have 12 ways you can make money in the system. So we have direct recruitment bonus, 7,200 and 11,520 when you recruit somebody under you, when somebody joins the system. Then we have direct sales commission, the one I explained, which is between 10 to 15% when you get a client to buy our land in any of our estates nationwide. We have also indirect sales commission, which I have explained, which is ranging between 1 to 5%. That's what we call buy to sell. Buy to sell is a real estate trading, whereby you buy from us and we also sell for you and give you back your profits. Currently, the profits we are paying is 30% profits on every trade we're making for 12 months. So if you can do 18 months, you get more than that. If you're also doing less than 12 months, you get less than 30% profit. So as somebody, as a PBO who registered with us, when you get somebody to trade buy to sell, we pay you 7.5% commission. Using that 10 million naira as an example, 7.5 here is 750,000 naira, which is a huge amount of money, which can establish some people who are looking for money to establish some of the business they learned. Some of us, we have different scales, but capital is a problem. So today, you have an opportunity to do real estate business and make that money, expand your income, and establish yourself as an entrepreneur. So we can see other ones. The indirect commission that comes from buy to sell is 2.5. And the center recruitment bonus is there. Center sales bonus. We have monthly performance bonus, annual performance bonus. All these things are with you as a P1 business owner when you join the system to make money. Also have 13th way you can make money. We call it a founder's bonus. Founder's bonus is not a right, but a privilege that when you are in the system and you are current and consistently subscribing towards your land or house ownership, you are qualified to earn this founder's bonus. So also talking about PV, 1 point value in our system is equal to 12 naira. Remember, we have an entry level whereby when you register, you get 35 point value. The other one is 25 point value. So 1 point value is equal to 12 naira in our system. So when you become a PBO, you earn point value. Every time you make a monthly subscription, you earn point value. Every time you recruit somebody also in the system, you earn point value. So point value continues to come until up to 9th level of your generation. So look at the illustration here. When you get five people registered under you, using 35-point value as the case study, you get 175-point value. That's 35 times 5, 175-point value. So, which is equals to 2,100 naira when you times it by 12 naira. You can see how it goes. And when your success line also happen to do the same thing, you get 875-point value, which is equals to 10,500. So as the thing grows, you can see the amount of money that is in your home ownership wallet. You can see 6.5 million, 32.8 million, 164 million, 205 million. These are what you have in your home ownership wallet. And at any point in time here, you can actually say, I have this amount of point value. I want the company to come and give me my apartment. Yes, we will do it. We come and build for you wherever you have the land, the location you choose in mind. We come there, and that means you have achieved your home ownership.
Hi everyone, Kevin here.
Ownership program at a zero cost because you're starting at zero level. So PV, like I said, is the currency for PWAN business owner. So in this case, we understand that there may be a need, or at a point, somebody will need money. So we can actually allow you withdraw up to 50% of your point value in your home ownership account, leaving you with 50% so that you can continue to save or do transactions towards your home ownership. So we don't allow you to take everything because we actually want you to achieve that, your dream of having a house in the system. Look at the travel. We have sponsored people to do. In our system, people actually they travel with us. You can see it. This is a Dubai trip. So people who are consistently doing this business enjoy travel. We sponsor them all expense paid trip to any location we decide to on that year. We call it Ego Summit. You can see pictures of them, people that we sponsored. So this is a Ghana trip. Another one is in Egypt. You can look at it. This is another Ego Summit in 2022. You can see the number is increasing, keeps on increasing, up to 200 and something people in Ego Summit in Dubai. Then for this year, you can see another number of more than 200 of them sponsored to Rwanda. I don't know what you're waiting for you to join the real estate, the #1 real estate company in the world and do your real estate business. Yes, in our system, we recognize people. Every year, we have an ambassador. A superstar ambassador is an ambassador for the group. And each affiliate can as well have their own ambassador. The superstar ambassador is the one ambassador for the whole group. You can see their pictures. Started in 2015. Ambassador Jeremy started it. Look at her, Tiara Baka, and Ambassador Tosin. You can see Ambassador Wefi, Dorothy. These are the people who gave us. In 2017, there were 5 ambassadors. That was our 5 years in existence. So the system decided to honor 5 ambassadors. There were 5 ambassadors system. And then this year we're going to have 12 ambassadors. I don't know if your dream is to be one of our ambassadors, of course. You can see their pictures. System. This is the latest ambassador, Ambassador Tonia Chinelo. She has sustained this ambassadorship position from 2020 to 2024. So now I think it's open for people, anybody who can do extraordinary work, who can prove that we can make it in real estate. How do we get ambassadors? Ambassador is people, the highest salesperson becomes an ambassador. So continue to sell, continue to advertise, continue to market, and you make it. So when we talk about annual performance bonus, look at here. This is 2022 annual performance bonus. You can see the top 3 earners here in the system. Even though it is not all that clear, these are the top 3 earners in the system, and see them, many of them continues. You can see 2-point-something million here, so 2.9 million, 2.6 million. See? So every year at our convention, we do our convention every March every year. So we recognize annual performance bonus qualifiers. So there is still opportunity for you. Before March next year, you can meet up. You can overtake, because I know overtaking is allowed in the system. There are many of them. Look at the pictures. There are plenty of them. So as many as are qualified, we recognize all of them. So the company brings out a portion of the profits every year and share to all the people who are qualified. So qualified to earn annual performance bonus is simple. You just have to make sales of up to 30 million. You are qualified. The sales must cut across 5 affiliate companies. You know, we have more than 40 affiliate companies. So you must spread your sales. And it must be up to 30 million. That means you're qualified for it. It is very simple. So when we say about becoming a member, this is how it comes. When you join the system, you sign on. Sign on, you become a member. If you sign on as a classic gold, that is the best for you, which is 52,650. That is a good start. Then when you now recruit 5 people under you, like the diagram shows us, you will go to the next level as an assistant, recognized as assistant manager in the system. And the assistant manager also has some things to benefit in the system. And when your 5 assistant managers also recruit their own 5, you go to the next level, you become a manager. That's the 3rd level. Yeah. In this system, a manager is one who can actually establish a center and get center recruitment bonus, center sales bonus, and other many benefits coming up. By next month, we will take our managers out, and we are going to spend some days in a hotel. So if you're qualified to as a manager, of course, the advert is everywhere now. You let us know, and we'll do that. And if your downline cannot develop easily, you can as well do 30 recruitment under you, and you become a manager in the system. So a team manager actually is well positioned for many benefits in the system. And as a team manager, when you have 5 team managers under you, you become a senior manager in the system. Then, and 360,000 naira is awaiting for you when you become a senior manager in the system. And as a senior manager, we develop 5 senior manager, you become a sapphire manager. A sapphire manager who collects 2.7 million naira, a marketing car worth 2.7 million naira. But in this case, your point value has to be up to 100,000 in your point value. Then, when you develop 5 sapphire manager, you become an emerald manager with a cumulative point value of 500,000 PV in any level of your 5 pillars. That means it has to spread it. Those are your 5 pillars. Those are your success line. The 5 of them must have this 500,000 PV spread across. Then what is waiting for you? A rent subsidy of 3 million naira and a car of 6 million when you attain that level of emerald manager, which is level 6 in the system. Then the level 7 here is when you have 5 emerald managers under you with a PV of 2,500 PV. Then you will stand to get house worth 30 million naira and the household worth 10 million naira and 15 million naira brand new car, all expense paid vacation for your family, father, mother, and 4 kids under 18 years, and 6 million naira travel allowance that goes with it. So if you have a child that is above 18 years, the person is not qualified. We are sponsoring only people that are below 18 years. So the level 8 is the diamond director. Then for you to become a diamond director, you have 3 diamond managers under you, and the benefits will be communicated to you. At this point, you have traveled, you have a house, even you have traveled with your family, you have gotten cars. So at this point, you will tell us what you need, what you deserve, and we'll do that. This level. And the last level is the national director. When you have 2 diamond directors under you, become a national director. So for you to become a member, of course, somebody referred you to this place. You ask for the person's link and you register under that person. There's an account detail. You can make your payments to. Then go to the link, click the link, and get registered. It doesn't take time. 3-5 minutes, you are on board. These accounts, these are the phone numbers. If you're having any challenges, you can as well call us on these phone numbers. We guide. So at this point, we are going to take the next facilitator. I know I rushed this, and there may be many questions. So please. Have to keep your questions at the end of the second. Sorry, I got distracted by the network. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
All right. So like I said,
We can hear you.
Okay, like I said, I know all of us, we have questions, especially the new ones. So please reserve your question. Then at the end of the second presentation, we take your questions. So at this point, we're going to hand over to the second facilitator to take us through on the digital scale you need as a realtor, as a PWAN business owner, for you to make that money. You know, these days, most things are digital. You can't, selling of land is not something you usually go on streets and carry about just like hawkers. It is digital. So we're going to learn a lot. So hold on, and let's hear from you. So at this point, let me hand over